Hey everyone, Raider Dashing Womble here. Thanks so much for visiting my YouTube channel and coming and making it all the way to this video. Anyway, before you carry on and watch the rest of the video, please consider liking the video. Well, you'll like it at the end of it, but consider hitting the subscribe button. You'll be a part of the Dashing Womble community, and you'll get all notifications, etc., of when I put postings out about various things that happen during the day, or special things with videos and other stuff too. Also hit the bell icon, and that'll warn you as soon as a new video hits the internet. But anyway, subscriptions are free, so it costs you nothing to subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Cheers. Ta-da. Hey everyone, Raider Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. It's Friday evening, about 20 past 10. Finished early this evening. Actually, I went out to get started around about 5ish, I think, tonight, and we had to turn around and come back home for something, and then went back out, and well, the evening kind of turned a little bit different. Ended up meeting up with some friends at a local restaurant in the delivery area over at IHOP, actually. And we just eaten at IHOP and over there in Lee's Summit, and then got the same waiter came over to us, so that was quite funny. He was, oh, did you miss me that much? You had to come back so early? Yeah, I said, where's our hog then? Anyway, yeah. So anyway, we sat down there with some friends and had a great chat, etc. And yeah, it was interesting evening. So anyway, we all parted ways. They went off home, and I intended to do some door dashing, but I switched on the app, got everything done, took pictures. Drive to took the pictures of the bloody hell, this thing. It don't like if you've been shut up, do it. Anyway, bloody GPS always thinks like it's missing out. It wants to say hello or something. Anyway, so I turned on the DoorDash, and it was pink. And by that time, it was like 8:15, I think, on a Friday evening. Like, really? It's just pink? What the heck? Surely it should be a lot more than that. Anyhow, so I took pictures of the clocks and switched on the mileage trackers, and well, switched on the app, DoorDash app, and then switched on Grubhub app, and it was pretty bleak. I mean, not a lot was coming through, and what did come through, well, offers were not good. Offers were not good at all. And I went, well, this might be ending a bit quicker than we expected. So I waited for a bit, got some, just looked around and done some other stuff. Looked at the Amazon Flex thing, because apparently I am on that, sort of. I'll go through that in a minute. Anyway, oh, bloody put me jumper back on again, and it's the wrong way round again. I threw it in the back earlier, but it didn't go. Anyway, I've only got to take it indoors. Anyway, sat around, waited around for a bit, tried to give the app some chance, a bit more chance, and it wasn't worth it. So I went, alright, sod it, I'll go tomorrow. It's pretty chilly out. It's like 27 degrees out there, or 25 degrees, something like that. I think it said it was going down to 23 tonight. Either way, bloody cold. And I went, stuff it, I'm not going to wait around for what I've seen so far. It's just made me not want to bother. So anyway, gave up on that, came home, listened to some music on the way home, and wife's gone in to watch, I don't know, some crap on the telly, and I proceeded just to sit out here peacefully and watch the onboarding videos for Amazon Flex, because apparently I'm somewhat a part of that already. It just asked for my driver's license on there, and then a background check. None of that, I doubt it's going to be a problem, and because I got on everything else by the looks of it. Well, got on everything else, part of Walmart, Spark, Instacart. Well, I did Instacart, I honestly don't know. And DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, so haven't had a problem. Anyway, so done that, done my driver's license. An interesting thing with a driver's license, it comes up and said it's pending check on that. Okay, I've got no problem with that either, and it says it takes up to 2 days to check. I don't think I've ever had to wait that long. Well, it says up to 2 days, maybe then it was a Friday night, I don't know, but anyway. And then went through that, put in the tax information. I think I put the payment information in it too, excuse me, can't remember if I did that. And then it just says, and then I did all the videos. They got a series of onboarding videos. I think like the longest one is about 5.5 minutes, and I think I would say one or two, a few of them rather, were about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. The last one was about safety, about vipping, dealing with dogs. Anyway, so it was pretty obvious on that anyway what to do. And some of it's pretty bloody repetitive too. It was bloody hard. You just near enough falling asleep watching it all go. But yeah, I should know in a couple of days, I suppose, whether everything's all gone through, and see how that goes. And the reason I pursued doing Amazon Flex, I guess a bit more, because the first time I was maybe 1.5 years ago when I tried to get on with them, and it was the app seemed different, and it put me on a wait list, and I didn't ever hear anything and never bothered with it, because I got on with DoorDash and then with Uber Eats and Grubhub, or the other way around on those, but it was definitely DoorDash first of all, and just never bothered with it until recently when I joined the Facebook forum, local Facebook group for Amazon Flex drivers, and got onto that. I thought, well, I'll have a look around, see if I can see if there's anything I can learn on this. And seems like pay was pretty bloody good on them. I noticed on the pay on Amazon Flex, as they pay you, I think it's on a Tuesday and a Friday. Definitely on a Friday. I think it was a Tuesday. So anyway, which is fine. But they seem to pay pretty well from what I've seen on the local forum. People with other drivers have or drivers for Amazon Flex have posted offers and such, and what they've got for those delivery blocks that they've done, and it seems to be pretty bloody good. I noticed when I put in my vehicle information, they class it as a large vehicle, so please go along when there's any large orders, which is a bit of a worry, to be fair, because I mean, what do they class as a large order? Am I delivering a bloody great trampoline? Am I delivering a telly? A flat screen telly ain't such a problem, because they don't really weigh a whole lot, but depending on how big they are, could be more flipping awkward than flipping anything as regards the delivery spot. So I'm somewhat torn on that. And they say that the other one was to deliver their fresh items, so you'll go to Whole Foods, etc., pick up items that needed to be delivered within an hour. That's what they've got, some of those on there, I saw. And they said some people, you know, there could be like one bag or something to pick up, could be multiple bags to pick up. And they recommend that you take some drivers feel it's easier to use a cart. Well, bloody hell, there's only so much room in the sodding van, and I've got flipping DoorDash flipping stuff in here, although that's just flat insulated bags for the most part. But and then I've got my own crap in here as well, you know, tools just in case there's a problem with the vehicle, extra jackets and such just in case, and then snacks for along the way, because when you're delivering with DoorDash you can get hungry a little bit at times, or peckish a little bit, especially if you're smelling pizzas along the way. But so you always got snacks and you've got your drinks, etc. in here, which I always recommend to have. So I mean, there's all personal stuff. So when they're talking about getting a cart, taking one of those along, bloody hell, what more do you want me to do? I've been have stuff on the roof and the trailer as well. Do you want me to have all that? Anyhow, so there's going to be another one to try, possibly. Well, hopefully. Maybe possibly. Who knows? Maybe I won't be so happy after I've done the first one on Amazon. But, and I still need to try the Walmart Spark. I am on that. I need to get my arse act together and get on that one. But, because it seems like DoorDash seems to be a little bit slow at the moment. I watched a couple of videos recently from DoorDash drivers in other areas, and they're saying how slow it is, possibly because after the new year and after the holidays rather, people have spunked all their money and just a little bit less happier to spend it on DoorDash, etc. So anyway, yeah, we'll see. Or maybe it was just that time of night when I got out. It might have been picked up a bit later on. It probably would have done, actually. And of course, also at the moment is bloody restaurant week in Kansas City, and I'm sure there's a lot of people eating out earlier, etc., because they want to go try these different deals that are going on at restaurant week and try some new restaurants, etc. So maybe that's slowing things down at all. So the option of having Walmart and possibly Amazon Flex might be the right time. Anyway, so yeah, nothing really else to report. That's about it, really. Except this bloody cold's finally been cutting out a bit. The cough has got a little bit less to deal with, less hassle. So hopefully that's on its way out. And hopefully I don't get the bloody thing back again. Just turn that off, don't need that one. So we'll see. And mileage trackers as well. There's a few other ways of earning some monies as well along the way. Not talking about mileage trackers now, but other ways that you can earn monies along the way. One is putting ads on your cars. Have you tried that? That's you know, you get paid either way. I mean, you're still driving around doing all what you need to do, but you got ads on the cars, and you just get paid for it. I mean, I recently got offered one, and I didn't think it was paying enough, to be fair, so I haven't taken them up on it. But it was to put signage on two doors either side of the vehicle, and it was going to be on there for 5 weeks, and they were only paying $200. And it might sound good, but remember that you're not going to be able to take these ads off. They're going to remain on the car until then. But I didn't go with this company because and it may sound flipping stupid, but their app, you go in there and they say to enter all your car details, etc. All right, no problem. Go to do that. I can't find my vehicle on there. My vehicle is a Dodge Grand Caravan. Why can't I find my flipping vehicle on here? It's pretty common. If it's not under that, it's under a Grand flipping Chrysler Town and Country, same vehicle. That's not on there. Okay. Maybe it's on a Volkswagen Routon. Still the same sort of vehicle. Nope, not on there. Bloody hell. So I contact the company and they say, well, just find something that's closer to it. If you bloody find something that's closer to it, you will. You're trying to flip in what your sole objective is, that you put ads on cars. Why don't you just put all the flipping list all the vehicles in there? I know there's bloody hundreds of them, but you don't need a sodding Tesla and a sodding Rolls Royce and Bentley in your listing, which they do have. But and there's a few times I've been through this, and I went, well, if they can't figure out how to work their app and add all these flipping different vehicles. Because, I mean, that's all they do is ads on vehicles. So you think they would get it right. But no, they still haven't got it right. And my thought was, well, if they can't figure that out, what are they like for doing the ads? And what's it like for getting paid for one? Because they're supposed to pay you up front for half of it up front. And then at the end of the few weeks, at the end of the term, they're supposed to pay you the other half. But it's it just didn't seem right. And I just wasn't happy with dealing with that one, so I've left it. I haven't bothered with that one, even though they keep sending me stuff. And I think the ads that they wanted to put on there were about betting on football game or various athletic games, etc. And I felt that that should be paying a bit more. I've done ads on the cars on vehicles before. I've done them for a lot actually, and I've just gone out and found my own flipping companies to deal with and done it myself. So when they actually want to slap it on my vehicle and don't want to pay a whole lot, especially for a gambling flipping outlet, it should be more. So anyway, I got a bit bothered about that one and haven't bothered with them. But if someone else has used them, then hopefully it's all gone well for them. And there's a few other companies that do it. I'm working with another one at the moment, but I'm on that. I'm on their app at the moment, and it tests how many miles and such that you do during the day. So on that, and they try to track you, what your where you do all your driving, etc. So anyhow, so that one's going, and apparently I've done nearly 200 miles in 3 days, which normally if I do door dashing, I do about 100 to 250 in a day. So, well, 250 was extreme, but normally it's around about 100, 150, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's something else to think about. And once I get one of those sorted out, I'll let you know, and we can try and earn. You can try and earn some money that way. Also, the other way is upside. Save money on fuel. Get some cash back on fuel. I don't have a lot in my upside account at the moment, cashback account, but it's it all mounts up. And I was just showing friends today. Actually, I downloaded it on their phone tonight, one of their phones, because he needed some help on that. So I did that, so they can actually start earning, because you don't only earn cash back on petrol, etc. But you get it at restaurants and some grocery shops as well. But I don't think we have a grocery shop in our zone at the moment that we can get it from. But apparently you can get it in other parts of the country. But also, yeah, I mean, you can go to restaurants and get money back, cash back. Lion's Choice. You've got 2 Lion's Choices in the area, but the one on Chipman Road today is paying 32% cash back. Tomorrow it may change. Actually, it might change during the day. So it's always best to check that when you go. 32% cash back is pretty bloody good. And what else? You got 54th Street on now. You got 13% cash back. And I think it's 13% cash back at Good Sense as well. And it's not all of these flipping branches. I mean, you have to look at where these things are. Like, it brings up, I think, 3 Minsky's locations in our area, and none of them are flipping close to where we were tonight. So anyway, so you always got to do that, and have a look at that. I mean, it's free money basically, and just let it accumulate. And whenever you're ready to use that money that you've accumulated on upside, you can either put it in your PayPal account if you got one. It'll go straight to that, or you can put it in your bank account too. Apparently, I don't know whether it goes direct to your bank account or they send you a check. I don't know. And then there's a whole different row of gift cards. I would imagine it's an online gift card, but that I can't tell you, confirm yay or nay on that one. But there's a whole different choices. IHOP was one. Chili's was another I saw. Then there's Target and Walmart, Amazon. So you can have whatever monies that you've accumulated coming back into that account. You can just send it straight over to one of them, and you know, if you let it flipping go for a year sounds a long time, I know, but I mean, you're not making loads of money back on it, but well, it depends how much you spend and go to these places, I suppose. But you can it's money you would never have had anyway, so might as well get it and use it. Free money. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I think that'll be it. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. And hit subscribe too. I mean, to subscribe to the channel, it doesn't cost you a bean. and you get to be part of the community with the old Dashing Womble community. So whenever I send out messages about new stuff that's happening, you'll get those. And also hit the bell icon too, which is over to the down here somewhere, down here, and then down there somewhere. Click on that, and it will notify you when I put a new video out, and you'll be able to jump on that and go grab some popcorn and sit down here and watch my ugly mutt babble along. It's too cold. Bit of flipping mine ain't there. Anyway, so yeah, that's really it about on the door dashing thing. Also to let you all know that yes, I do have 2 new channels starting. Actually, one is about vehicles, the other is a little bit different, and I will let everyone know about that as soon as that comes along. But yeah, there's 2 new channels starting. But definitely the car one, I'm getting set up for that now. I've got the camera equipment for that sorted. Just firing up the laptop on that one too, and just trying to get a few things just sorted on that, final things. And I've got some vehicles to certainly choose from already. I'm going to be talking about how to buy vehicles, the do not do vipping things when you go to a car dealership. In fact, do yourself a favour, don't go to a car dealership. Car dealerships now, I don't know. New vehicles are starting to come in, I see, are coming in a lot more now. Starting to fill the forecourts. So you would expect used car prices to come down. They are somewhat, but they're not. I wouldn't have thought that they're ever going to go back to where they was, which is really crazy, really. But that's just how it is, how it's going to be. So now even more, you just got to really watch when you go to a car dealer. Really do have to watch it, because some of them are definitely unscrupulous, and especially the one that I last worked for. Certainly that one. Anyway, alright, anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great weekend. Cheers. Ta-da.